All right, we're switching back here, going a little bit away from that area we've been digging. And we're still just a couple feet away, but going back in here to dig into this area here. There's a couple bottles there showing that one's broke. I think that one's broke too. All right, well, they're both broke, so much for that idea. That'd be a good video, but no. Nothing there, but there was a, looks like there's a broken jug sticking out up in there. I don't know if it's broke, might be whole. Right there, let me see. That's pretty dark, but let's see if we can get that out of there. A bunch of bricks. That came out a little bottle. No, it's just a little shoe polish bottle or something. Clear slip. There's a brick on the back side of that. Oh boy, he didn't want to come out either. Well, you got to dig underneath it a little bit more. There came that brick. Now that jug might come out. If we can get up on the top side of it here and see. Well, I can't get above it. No. Looks like a brown jug. Might be whole. Alright, let me see if I can grab it. No. Oh, there it comes. Oh, it's broke. Eh. Boy, we're batting zero on them, aren't we? It was actually a crock. Old brown crock. Yep, it's broke. Might be something inside of it. Okay, let's keep going. That's the way it goes. Most of them are broke. Even in the jug dump. Oh, there's a white. There's a shoe cream bottle. Eagle brand shoe cream. Okay. Not exactly a real impressive bottle. Jar. Okay. It's an olive bottle. Probably 1912, 1915 age olives. Anything else in there? There's a little bitty bottle. It's another zero. Embossed and blown medicine. Looks like some bottles in there. Just need Shelley here. Shelley or Brittany, they're the ones that seem to attract the embossed bottle. Yeah, come on. Get Paul down here. Turn. I seem to going cold here on my end. Alright, finally hit an embossed bottle, and it's a good one. It's a blob beer from Indianapolis. It's got the angel on it, holding a glass of beer, Indianapolis Brewing Company. Indianapolis, a nice aqua.
Alright.
Yeah, blob top one. Yeah, alright. Well, that was good. I was beginning to think there wasn't any more embossed bottles left in here.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Yeah. Alright. See if there's anything else in here. It just popped out of there. It's dark. Probably can't see in the video. That's why I'm not really recording much of this. I'm back in there. It's hard to really see much, but there was a little one of them dried beef glasses there with the patent dates on the bottom. Oh, I just can't reach with that arm. Hurts too bad in my arm. Have to reach with my right arm, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna let Paul down in here a while. See if he can get anything going for us. All right, Paul's down in there. He just
pulled out a nice ink. It's a cobalt blue round one.
Yay!
Nothing's
all right.
on it, but it's real nice cobalt hand blown ink, like a barrel ink.
Yeah. Barrel or spool ink.
Yeah,
that's nice, hand blown.
Nice to find them, yeah.
He also hit a Phillips Milk of Magnesia, it looks like,
Yep.
there. And ball mason and several other things there.
There's a real nice dish. It's got a chip in it, but
Oh, yeah.
it's got a scene on it. And Terre Haute beer.
Yep. Well, we're hitting some stuff still, so.
Yep, we'll keep it going.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We're tired, but we're still a-going. So. I'm just up here looking through the back dirt and actually found a little button here. It's a little mother of pearl button. One of the few we found. We don't find many buttons or anything, seems like. It's weird. But well, there's what we got so far. Had a pretty good day. We're getting tired though, but anyway, I was gonna look at them labels. A couple of them things over here that before the label goes sometimes up, see, and when it dries it goes away. That one did say something about beef on it. I always call them dried beef. It said sliced and pickled beef, I bet. It's from J.F. Humphreys from Bloomington, that Wishbone brand. So you can see it's already drying and peeling, so I probably should have sprayed it with something, but it was chipped anyway. We had another one, I don't remember what it was. It was a, oh, there it is over here. It was a Gherkins. And it's also from Bloomington, but it's a different company, I believe. I can't quite make it out. I don't have my glasses packed for something Hilton or something, company Bloomington. Huh, Camel. Looks like Camel brand. Looks like a guy riding a camel maybe. Yeah, that was kind of cool. We'll see if that preserves or not. But anyway, we got a lot of little doodads here. We'll show in the cleanup. It's been a fun day. Thank you for watching. We're not totally done yet, but we're kind of winding down, getting kind of tired, so probably won't be around too much longer here. So Paul's down there and still digging away. It's been a real pretty day. Little squirrels over there. They're back there in the weeds. Sun's starting to go down and peaceful there on the creek. Oh.
UDCO.
UDCO, United Drug Company. That was a Rexall hair tonic bottle. You see it out. It would have been label only. Label's gone on it.
Another ink, clear.
Oh, well, good. Boy, you're pulling the inks out of that area.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'll keep digging there.
Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we just traded places and I got down here and pulled out a little Dr. Seaman's Products Are Supreme from St. Louis. T.M. Seaman, St. Louis on there. Nice hand-blown extract bottle or something. And we're going to go back in here. We're using Paul's phone for a light. There's Paul way up there. So anyway, we're going to keep working. We're both kind of tired, but we're going to try to keep going here if we can. Well, let me see if I can get this camera set up here. Working on a jug up underneath there, but I don't know if we can. I'm going to move this back here a little bit. See if we can get our light back in a place here where we can use it good. Okay, now let's see. Kind of cut through here a little bit. It's up underneath there. I can't see it. We'll try to get it where you can see it on the camera. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not. There's a bunch of just clay and stuff right there. Not put anything in that stuff. Well, somewhere under there I thought there was a jug. Maybe I'm seeing the... Where'd it go? Oh, it's way over. It's over here. Let's see if I can peel that off there. Yeah. Alright, just had a little cave in there. But there's a crock or something back in there. Oh, it's a little jug and it keeps falling farther back. There it is, if I can get it out of there. Looks good, it's got the handle. Here it comes. Hey. Alright, looks good. It's our first jug of the day and the Jug Dump. Well, no name on it, unfortunately, but nice little jug, a little brown shoulder on it there. Yay! Alright, there we go.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Tan color.
It is. It's got like a tan with a little like white and tan there.
That's different than most of them.
Yeah, that is. That's kind of cool. Right. Yeah, that was a nice little find there. Let me get it set down over here. Yeah, see right there? It's kind of got some white up here around the neck, and it's tan, like speckled on the shoulder. That's pretty cool. Alright, nice little jug. Alright, now we'll go back in here. So I got to clean some out, and then we'll come back. Alright, still at it. We got about 3 or 4 bottles showing right there. It looks like a slick ketchup, but I just figured we'd show it anyway. Show what the other ones are. Alright, that one is the ketchup. And it is slick, yes. It gets to be in the slick club. Uh-oh, that was broke. Let's see that. There's one up here. And that's a jelly glass. Whoopee! You can see there. Nothing there. Okay. There's the bottom of something there. See sticking out. Let's work around that. Get underneath it. Get a top out there. Good rusty stuff. Well, we've had good fun today. It's been good weather. Can't complain at all. Let's see what this thing is here. Coming out. It's a big bottle, whatever it is. It's got the big whiskey. No, it's a big. Oh, it's embossed actually.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's one of them. It's just got a big monogram, but yeah, it's Lashes Bitters Company is what that is. LB Co. If any of you see that, can you see that monogram? It says LB Co. Real fancy. It stands for Lashes Bitters Company. It was a Hills Horehound Irish Moss. I've seen them with labels before. That's what it was, but hey, all right, that's a keeper.
Yeah.
Cool bottle from Lashes Bitters Company. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to keep it going here, so I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit, and there's an old sewer pipe in there. I hope that thing's defunct. I'm going to look inside of it there. See if you can see inside there. See anything in there? Hope there ain't a bunch of rats or mice start crawling out of that thing. We've had that happen before in St. Louis, haven't we, Paul? We were digging, and we were privy digging, and we hit a sewer tile like that, and man, we stink come out, and all of a sudden we hear this little squeaks, and there was rats in there coming out of the houses and stuff. That was pretty creepy. All right, well, we're going to turn that off. There's a bottle sticking out there. So we'll see if we can get anything else going here. All right, just been knocking in a little bit here. And had this bottle just fall out. And I don't know if you can see it very good or not. Thought it was a Chamberlain's cholera and diarrhea remedy. Paul hit one earlier. This one actually says DeWitt's colic and cholera cure on it. A little bit better bottle, so yeah, it's from Chicago. Looks just like a Chamberlain's. So DeWitt's Cholera Cure. Set that one aside here. See what else is back in there. I gotta cut a couple roots here. But anyway, we're knocking some of this stuff in so we can get back in there. There's another bottle falling in here. Little slick. No, that's actually not a slick. It's a, what is it? Larkin. Yeah, Larkin Company Buffalo. Yeah, nice little cologne type bottle. That's a keeper. Okay, let me get squared away here. Yeah, it's a nice little zone back here. That's just a little slick there. Amber slick. It's another little drugstore bottle, slick. It's wanting to fall a little bit, so we're trying to be real careful. You can see anything else there. Oh, something there. What's that? It's a little. Oh, it's one of them little jars. Little aqua jar. No name on it. It's kind of cute though. Okay, there's a beer. Reach back in here and grab it. Oh, there's nothing on that one. Yep, that one's a slick. Alright, well, can't win them all, can we? Alright, let's see. See anything else? I see a couple sticking out up in there. There's one. Oh, fell down in there, didn't it? Oh, Lydia Pinkham's.
Yep, it's a whole one.
Yep, got a whole one. Lydia Pinkham's Vegetable Compound. Nice old hand-blown one. One of the older ones. Alright. Let's see if we can pull out anything else. I see a couple more there. I don't know if I can get that camera up in there where I can see those. I'm going to move the camera here just a minute. See if the camera can see up in there. There's bottles sticking out in here. Comes one. Oh, it's a slick. Too bad. Yep, nice old unembossed drugstore bottle. Let's see, I'm going to use the shovel here. Knock in a little bit. Looks like a good trashy zone right there, though. There's another bottle back up in there. I don't know if that's visible on that camera or not. There they come. Two of them there. A little jar. Yeah, a little paneled jar. It's kind of cute. Little food jar of some kind. Yeah, a little slick. A little oval. Nothing on it. It's hand blown. Alright. Yeah, let's see what else. There's a little slickaroo. Yep. Another little extract bottle.
I found a pocket of slicks.
Oh, there's a pocket of slicks there, Paul. Oh, look at that blue band stoneware. That'd have been nice. Yep, it's a very impressive pocket of slicks. Well, looks like there's a couple sticking out in there. I'm going to try to get to those. Let's see if I can set our camera down here, maybe. Or set my phone here. We'll get some light. And let's see if the camera can look back in there. Can you see way back up in there? There's a couple of roots here which don't help any. Oops. I'm going to cover up my camera, or my cell phone. Okay, let's get back in here and see what that is. There's a big whiskey bottle sticking out there. Oh, there's a bottle coming out there. This is just finishing up the day, but we hit a little honey hole here on one side.
Is that an olive oil?
Well, it's a threaded collar. It's like a ketchup or.
Oh, cool.
Kind of weird. It might be an olive oil. It's a threaded collar. But oh man, it just looks so trashy right in there. Love it. Bound to be a couple more bottles. We just can't leave seeing that like that. We gotta see what they are, huh, Paul? Yeah. Yep, there's another little probably slick, but sometimes them say Larkin Company. That one's unembossed. But yeah, a lot of little bottles right in there. A lot of trash. There's a broken crock. Get that out of there. I'll go for that whiskey bottle right there. It's amber. It's probably nothing on it. You never know. So we drag it out, and it is a slick. Ah.
Amber quart.
Yep.
Oh.
Amber. Yep. I was hoping it was one of them Peychaud's aromatic bitter cordials from New Orleans. You find a couple of them in here somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, here's a. Oh, it's broken. Man, look at that. That was a cool looking bottle. That corset wasted. That was embossed on the bottom too. Let me see. Something Chemical Company, Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a cool bottle.
Isn't that neat? Yeah, it's hand blown. It's got a ground lip on it. Real funny shaped bottle. Isn't that cool? Oh well. Can't win them all. Let's see if there's anything else back up in there. There's a lot of broken glass right there. Oh, there's another pickle. Just fell in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, clear one.
Clear, all right.
Yeah, we like them clear because they'll turn amethyst. If any of you diggers out there not saving your clear stuff.
Yeah, you better save them for us.
Yep, you save them for us and we'll trade you something for them. We'd appreciate that. I don't know what that is there. It's a big piece of metal stuff. Oh, it's like an amber slick. Yep, another amber slick. Oh man, it's just fun when it's trash like that. It's hard to stop. We know we gotta quit at some point. When do we gotta quit, Paul?
Whenever our body tells us to.
When our body gives out and says that's it, then we'll quit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to shovel some of that out. There's a couple bottles sticking out in there. There's another one we capture. It's a slick, still got some stuff in it. Man, oh man, it just
wow,
keeps
you got a pile going.
There's a pile, yeah, just in this last little bit here. We already loaded out a while ago.
Yeah.
There's another slick. Look at that, man.
We're finishing strong on the
We
numbers.
are. We sure are. Man, there's just a lot of broken stuff in there, man. There's something laying back in there. I gotta get that. Looks like a, I don't know, blob beer maybe or something. No, it's probably one of them unembossed whiskeys. But there it comes. It is a blob beer. Hey, it's embossed.
Hey.
Yeah. What is it?
What do we got?
The Herman Lackman Brewing Company, Cincinnati. All right.
Oh, that's cool. That's something different.
Yeah, that's a little different. Cool. Root, you can't have that. Just get away.
Nice quart.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
Blob.
Yeah, we'll take that. SB&G Co. on the bottom. Made in Streeter, Illinois. It's coming back to Illinois, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. Well, that was worth going after. There's a broken milk bottle in there. Well, that's way back there, but well, anyway, this is fun. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's hard to know where to stop. Yeah. Okay, I can't. Let's see if there was something there that fell. Oh boy, this is great. You're geese. You're geese?
Yeah, they're about to fly overhead.
Okay. Let's hope that no accidents happen here.
Yep. Two of them flew.
I thought I was starting to hear things for a second there.
We're going back north.
Yeah, that's a good sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
We like that. All right, let's go right up into that area a little bit right there. See something white back there. I don't know. Uh-oh, it looks like. All right, we're back at it. You can see this is the stuff that we just pulled out in the last few minutes here. So it's a good finish to the day, huh, Paul?
Yeah.
And all these bottles. All right, now we're going to set up and go back in here. I just cleaned out a little bit. So let's see if we can get our camera trained up in here. I'm going to switch off and go to the little bottle getting shovel. That was our earth moving shovel there, that big one. So now we're going to come back up in here. And you can see that white? That's actually this is like stoneware jug. So there is a lot of trash right in here. So we're going to dig it from the bottom up, which is the way we like to dig it. And let that stuff kind of fall into the hole, you see? All right, well, stay with us because we're not done yet. Thought we were just about done, but there's some kind of a big can. Let's get that thing out of there. I don't know what that is. Oh, there it comes. It was a big old, not sure what it was. It was some kind of a big old oil can or gas can. Gas can, maybe. But boy, if you look back up in here, you see there's bottles up in there. Ooh, boy, that looks good. Oh, there's a little bitty bottle there just fell in. Little shoe dressing or bottle or something like that. Let's keep going up there. There's a shoe. There's a shoe dressing and there's a shoe for it. Oh, there's a medicine. What is this one? Here we go. There's manufactured by the A.H. Lewis Medicine Company, St. Louis.
All right.
Woohoo! Yeah. We got a couple of them with the labels on them, remember? All right, here comes another bottle. Let's get that shoe out of there. There's some roots holding it. If I can get that out. There's a little bottle was behind that. There's just a whole cluster of bottles in there. A little amber slick. This is fun, man. Sure, Paul, you don't want in here? Pull some of these out. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. Whittimer, Boston. Shoes, man. Shoe dressing stuff. And we're hitting the shoes. There they are. All right, there's some more up in there. Some kind of a big, that's a piece of gutter there. Let's get that out of the way. That's right in our way. Broken can. Trying to throw that stuff, keep it out of our way. All right, let's go back at it here. Heavy trash right in there, man. There it looks like another medicine. Here's a food bottle. Looks like a Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce. Am I saying that right? Oh, they're over there in the UK. You're gonna have to correct me if I didn't say that right. All right, here's another medicine coming out here. Look like double ring collar. That ain't wanting to come out yet. It's stuck. Oh man, it really looks good in there. Yeah, here it comes. Is it a slick? It's a slick. Ah. Oh. All right, nice panel, hand-blown medicine. All right, let's see about getting that jug out of there. I don't know if you can see that up in there. We're gonna try to get that jug out there. Got underneath it pretty good. There came a bottle. And it's a slick. Here comes the jug. Wanting to come out. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Another jug. Yep. Nice one. All right.
Nice
Gallon-sized jug. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to turn the camera off for a little bit, load these out, and then we'll try to go back in there. But we got to make sure that we're safe and everything's cool. So, all right, we'll get back when we get our stuff loaded out here. Okay, one more time, just one more. Shelley always says. And anyway, you can see right down here on the bottom, that's that old black clay. That's the bottom of the dump. We actually cleaned the bottom there. And for those of you who are worried about our depth here, what Paul and I like to do is we backfill into this area over in here that we've already worked out. We've already undermined that. Now we've pushed all of our backfill into that area. You can see we're filling that area right there. And we stomp that. We tamp it in there, real hard pack. And it kind of helps support this a little bit. Plus we've got a major root system here. Do you see that? We're probably a few, well, maybe 15 feet from this great big tree. And we're not wanting to kill these roots. We really don't want to kill that tree. Plus these roots give us security. It helps hold this all up in here. So, all right, so we just wanted to show you that, how we pack these holes and backfill them and try to go for safety too. At the same time we're digging for bottles. So, all right, let me try to get this camera set up here. I apologize for the shakiness. All right, grab my, here's the bottle getter. These little small, you can call them a mama shovel or whatever you want to call them, but hey, they're bottle getting machines. These shovels, this is the best shovel you can get right here. Everybody has their shovels, but this is the Digger Dave recommended shovel right here, man. You get them at Walmart for probably about $7, man. And they last and last, and they get the bottles. So, anyway, no advertisement, just a little word to the wise, a little help, pointers to other diggers. All right, let's see if there's anything else left in here. Lots of metal. As you can see, all that rust, that was once metal cans. And you see how we're just going up. That's right on the bottom. There's a bottle. Stuck down in the clay, actually. Like a ketchup, but nevertheless, we're going to get it. See that hard packed clay? That's the bottom. Alright, let me see if I can pull that bottle out with my left bad gimpy arm. No, that ain't. Oh, I just can't do it. Can't do it. I can't twist with that arm at all. Paul did most of the hard work today. He let the poor old man down in here and dig some bottles. He's paying me back. When he was a little boy, I used to let him down in holes and pull out Pownell bottles. That's got his nickname, Pownell Paul. He pulled out more Pownell bottles, I think, than any other kid around. But
oh, I'm spoiled. I sure miss it.
yeah, I miss that too,
every
man.
day.
Hey, we'll be back to it though. We got to hit some Pownell.
We'll have our chance again.
Yep. This is fun though in the meanwhile, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're digging good bottles. It's fun. We don't have to dig Pownell. Nice. But, there's a whole bunch of broken stuff here. Fruit jars. And there's a ball mason. Stick that back over here. Alright, let's keep going up in here. Let's see if there's anything up in there. We're just about as far as I want to reach. We're not wanting to get back underneath there much. The broken stuff there. Oh, there it looks like a slick, but let's get him out of there anyway. Let's rescue that bottle. Let's rescue him. Turn him amethyst. Turn that bottle amethyst purple.
Save his life.
Save him. Somebody's going to want that bottle. You just wait and see if they don't. Okay. All right. We're just about done for today. I ain't going to go back in there much farther. Let's go this way a little bit before we call it a day. See if there's anything else in there. There's a little food bottle of some kind. Whew. You can see some of the label on it. I can't read it, but yep, about tuckered out, Paul.
Yeah, me too.
We've been digging bottles all day and we're pretty tired. All right, let me move the light here just one more time. Oops, I know I bumped the camera. Boy, oh boy, I don't know if you can even see back in here. I got some rocks and stuff there. Oh, there's a little bottle. That one. That's another Whittimer Boston. All right.
All right, cool.
Yep, probably a gilt edge dressing, something like that. Got them labels on them. Try to start showing more of the bottles, if I can find them, our collections of labels and stuff. We dig these bottles. Kind of neat just seeing them with labels and what they look like. Impossible. Alright, there's a couple more in there. There's a whiskey. We hardly ever find these embossed, but they're hand blown, pre-prohibition whiskey bottles. Yep, well, we just got to come to a stopping point. Hey, there's another. Hey, there's another one of them DeWitts, Paul.
Right.
Yeah, DeWitt's colic and cholera cure.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Well, we'll each get one.
We'll each get one of them. Yeah.
We split our duplicates.
That's right. We're going to be splitting, having a big bottle pick here, so that'll be really nice. Oh, there's a big square amber, something broken. It's got the top broke off of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Bitters.
Oh, it was embossed.
What is it?
The contents of this package is guaranteed to be absolutely pure.
That's cool.
Isn't that weird? That's all it says. I thought it was saying
That's weird.
Dr. Bob's Indian Bitters or something. That is a strange. Look at that. It had a swirl neck.
What in the world was it?
I don't know. It's guaranteed absolutely pure, though.
Label only. Illinois
It's a bitters. Yeah. That could have been an Illinois bitters.
Oh, wow.
We're going to keep that one anyway.
That's cool.
That is neat. I don't know what it was. Okay, well, that's that. I'm not going to take any chance. We're going to... There's more... Oh, there's a jar. Let me get that. All right, there it is. White jar. That's going to be the last of the day.
All right.
Stoneware jar. Weir jar.
Stoneware wax sealer?
Yeah, it's like a weir jar, probably. Okay. But yeah, I feel like we're going to get out of here before something evil befalls us. We're going to knock this in before we come back in and dig some more. So, all right. Well, that's it from the hole. Okay, we got done with our dig and got things cleaned up. Shelley graciously cleaned up a lot of the stuff for us, and Paul cleaned up another big share of it. We all just kind of teamed up. So anyway, that was a good dig. We really enjoyed it, and we look forward to having Ian and his wife Christy this coming Sunday. We hope you'll stay tuned for that dig. You have to watch on their channel also, Little Dirty Diggers, and of course we'll shoot our video too. So it'll be the first time we've ever done a dual video, and that'll be interesting. That'll be great. So we're gonna have fun with that. But all right, well anyway, here we go with what Paul and I found in the big 12-foot hole. Welcome to part 2 or whatever it is of this. This was a Pinrest ink bottle here, a larger than normal size. You can see it had the grooves on top of the shoulder to put their old steel pins, rest them on there. It's a hand-blown ink bottle from L.H. Thomas and Company out of Chicago. And that was a kind of a unique patented design. You see the cork still down in there. It fell down inside of it. That's pretty cool. Those are valued around $30. Sell real good, maybe $35. Paul pulled this one out, a real nice, I guess you call them spool inks, you know. But anyway, cobalt blue, hand blown. No name on it, but really nice one. So that one's $25 or $30. Them from 1890s, early 1900s. And we dug these Thomas inks in 1890s pits too. So again, we hit some pretty old stuff in there. Real nice Phillips Milk of Magnesia with the patent of 1908 there. And it's a hand blown one. You can see it's real nice, boldly embossed, kind of a cornflower blue. It's a good $25 bottle. Cleaned up pretty good. I mean, it's hazy, but a lot of them have that real white, nasty stuff inside of them. But this was a nice bottle. We actually dug 2 of these. DeWitt's Colic and Cholera Cure, Chicago, Illinois, from E.C. DeWitt and Company. And it looks just like a Chamberlain's Colic, Cholera, and Diarrhea remedy, which we'll see down here. See, it looks real similar to that. But anyway, that DeWitt's, that's $25 or $30 bottle. And Dr. King's New Discovery for coughs and colds. And it's, I think it is about a clear. It might be a real pale aqua, but anyway, that was interesting. So, and that was after 1906. Before that, they had the words for consumption, which was tuberculosis in those days. We call it TB today, or tuberculosis. That was a big problem back in the 1800s. So anyway, Dr. King's out of Chicago, H.E. Buckland, same company that made electric bitters. It's a good $20 bottle. Here was one we had not seen before. Oops. It says the contents of this package is guaranteed to be absolutely pure. And it's got sunken panels and it had a twist neck. You can see it's broken, obviously. But that was probably a bitters or some kind of a bitters related alcohol there. But oh, it's just a shame, but it was a neat old bottle anyway. We decided to keep it. But oh, what fell down on the floor here we'll show. This was kind of cool. Paul pulled that out. And it's a celluloid 1912 advertising calendar. It's from Paths Weekly. It's the best film issued every week. And this is, I guess, a company that supplied old silent movie films to little theaters. And this was just kind of interesting, you know. But anyway, it's got some other stuff there. It says, anyway, book it. It beats all. Book it every week. And then it lists the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And it has the different companies, I guess. And it says Salem, Lubin, Vitagraph, and Kalin, Kodak or something. But anyway, it's different companies that are producing films, I suppose. So that was pretty interesting. Hadn't seen that before. So anyway, that was pretty interesting. My little Brommel seltzer. Seems like we find one of them every time. Paul pulled this one out. It's real nice. There goes my hearing aid. No, I'm just kidding. Probably need one. Raleigh's trademark. Hand blown from Freeport, Illinois. And that one also still got the cork in it, as did that one. So, but it's a nice $20 bottle. $15–20. Maltese, Peoria, Illinois, put out by the Lizzie Brewery. It's a hand-blown bottle. It's got AB Co. on the bottom for American Bottle Company, probably around 1908, 1910 era. And that one will probably bring $35, maybe $40. Nice bottle. Nice going, Paul. And here's our Double Diamond Decatur Bottling Works. See? Got the DB Co. and a diamond, and the second one's on the bottom there, DB Co. So it's got two diamonds, so we're going to call that our Double Diamond non-Coke bottle. It's hand blown with straight side, but don't say Coke on it. So we're just kind of use our imagination on that one. So all right, well, we'll just shout out there to the Crick Diggers. We like those guys. They're a kindred spirit to us, you know. They down in the dirt, digging in the mud and everything else, and trying to support their families and doing what they can. God bless them. All right, here's another old medicine bottle, manufactured by the A.H. Lewis Medicine Company, St. Louis. It's a hand-blown bottle. That had Nature's, can't remember what that was. Now, I've got them with a label. I just didn't have time to find them, but I promise you I'll go through some of my labeled medicines and find some of these bottles. And the Milk's Emulsion, which we showed last time already, it's hand blown. It's got a little lip chip on it, but anyway, that's still got some of the interesting stuff in it. I don't know if you can see it down in there, but trust me, it is goop. Do not get your brush in that stuff or you'll be sorry. I've learned the hard way, but so I'm leaving that alone. All right, we come down here. We got one of my favorites, the Gillett's high-grade extracts with the owl on the moon. I just love those little picture bottles. It's a nice little extract. We're gonna have to put that one probably in the muriatic acid to get that rust off. It'll take that right off of there. All right, this is a cool looking bottle. Nice big monogram, LB Co. monogram, and that stands for Lashes Bitters Company. And it was actually a Hills Horehound Irish Moss that was in this bottle. But it was produced by the Lashes Bitters Company. Nice bottle. $35–40 bottle. And a large size Indianapolis Brewing Company. You can see it's got, we call it the Dancing Girl. It's got wings on it. Kind of like a lot of people think angels, I guess. We believe in the Bible, of course, angels, but a lot of times it's
not quite exactly the way the Bibles describe angels. So, but anyway, this is one that's got the beer raised above her head there, and standing on the world. Really neat old bottles. I love the graphics on that. But it's one of the older blob top ones. It's a good $30 bottle. Clinton Bottling Works, hand blown crown top, and that's a $30 bottle. That one's just starting to turn amethyst, as you can see. So a lot of times we turn them a little bit more. See how that's turning? So that'll turn a little bit more amethyst. But there's a nice beer. Herman Lackman Brewing Company. It's hard to see that, I'm sorry. But it's from Cincinnati. It's a nice blob top. I think the last one I got 40 or 45 out of it. There's a Chamberlain's Colic Color and Diarrhea Remedy from Des Moines, Iowa. It's a real popular product there. It had opium in it. I've got one with a label that says, you know, how many grams of opium it contained and alcohol. But they also produced a cough remedy and a bitters and different things. That's a $20 bottle. There's a Porter's Pain King. It says Pain King on one side and Porter's on the other. It's hand blown. It's a $15, $20 bottle. There's another hand blown one. It's real hard to read it, but it's Columbus Pharmaceutical Company, Columbus, Ohio on there. It's in script writing at an angle. Kind of a cool bottle. I like that one. Ought to be able to get 20 out of that. There's a odd Terre Haute Brewing Company, which we find a lot of Terre Haute bottles, but that's an unusual style, and it's almost a greenish aqua. As you can see, it's probably made at the Root Glass Company. I believe it says Root on the bottom. And we call that Root Green. It's kind of just a greenish aqua, but you can see it next to an aqua bottle next to it. It's a little bit better color, and with that long sloping shoulder on there. So that one would probably bring $20 or so. And the soda bottle, CP Fries and Company, Decatur, Illinois. And that's an older hand-blown crown top, as you can see. And it's a nice bottle. That's a $20 bottle. Lydia Pinkham's Vegetable Compound. We dig those once in a while. It's not a rare bottle, but we always like finding them. That is one of the older hand-blown ones there. And it's about 15 bucks. And we did get 2 jugs. Got a big gallon one there. This one's real pretty. It's got like a tan on the shoulder here. You know, white there. And I believe it's Macomb stamped on the bottom. It was hard to read with some rust, but it's either Buckeye or Macomb Pottery Company. It's marked on the bottom. So that's a sweet little jug there. It's real hard to find with that little tan glaze there on the shoulder. Paul pulled that great big thing out there. It's about a half gallon size. Big hand blown medical chemical bottle. Would have come with some kind of medical stuff in there. Used by a drugstore more than likely. That's a nice bottle. And we get a coffin flask, pint size. Got a Gordon's Dry Gin here. It's got the boar's head on the bottom. You can see, it's kind of cool. That's one of the older ones with the applied lip. Yeah, $25 bottle. And Seaman's products here. Seaman's products are supreme. And you can just faintly see that one's turning amethyst also. See that? Just barely turning. But it's from St. Louis, real popular. And we hit a little dish here. This is like a English or a Chinese export porcelain. Could date way back in the 1700s, and it may have been made in the late 1800s, but it was a nice old one. We had 2 legs of that blue horse. I think Brittany found part of that last week. And a couple little stoppers and doodads in here. There was part of an old syringe, little mercury thing. You see part of the plunger still down inside of it there, but the rest of the top parts here is missing. But anyway, that was kind of cool. It was for venereal disease and for irrigating wounds and things like that. There's one of the older Listerine bottles. Listerine Lambert Pharmaceutical Company. Hand blown.
late 1890s, early 1900, $20 bottle. Interesting looking fork, some nice design on that one. Some ink bottles. That was a plain one. This was a Sanford's, and this one was a L.H. Thomas. So we actually got two L.H. Thomas bottles. We got the pin rest and we got the little round one from L.H. Thomas Company out of Chicago. There's a couple little Mum Manufacturing Company out of Chicago. You see a little pepper sauce bottle there. Look there, when we were washing that when peppers were coming out. It's a little tiny peppers in there. You see that was a little pepper sauce bottle. And this labeled one, you can still make out quite a bit of the label. Looks like Camel brand. It's got a man riding a camel. Camel, not a Campbell. Sweet gherkins packed for, I should have got my glasses and seen what company that was, but it's out of Bloomington, Illinois. I know that for sure. You can probably see it in the video what company it was, but that label's probably worth preserving. We might spray that one. And this is a kind of an older Heinz bottle. This is H.J. Heinz Company patented, and it's hand blown, but it's kind of got just a little different shape than the normal. So it's some kind of a pepper sauce or sauce bottle. Old vinyl cod liver oil bottle. Got a cylinder whiskey there, kind of a reddish amber. Another little beer. It's embossed around the base, property of Keeley Brewing Company, Chicago. So yeah, pre-prohibition beer bottle. A couple more of them gherkins pickle bottles. And another one of the DeWitt's Cholera Cure. We actually don't find them very often. And this is some kind of a solid, real heavy solid brass, like a nozzle. You can see that end here had a nut. It tightened down on something, and it looked like a hose. I think that's a hose or something that was stuck in there and broke off. But I'm not sure what that was for, but it was some kind of probably high pressure line. Oh, glass lid. This is broken, but I thought it was interesting. It was like a stopper. It went in something like a, vase maybe. But isn't that pretty? Nice Vaseline glass that glows under the black light. You know, if you carry a black light, you hit it with that and it'll glow real bright. But it was a little green, opalescent, had some white up here. Real pretty. And it's broken, but we kept it anyway. It's a cute little butter pat. Call them a butter pat. It's from probably 1880s, early 90s maybe. But it's got like a flower urn there and a scene in the background. Brown transfer printed, Staffordshire, China. You see it's got the English registered number on it. You could look that up and you can date it by that number. I didn't do it, but it's probably in the 1880s. Kind of cool. Got a couple old coffee mugs here. This one was real nice. Ironstone china, real heavy. You could use that. In fact, I may use that. I don't know. We see. But anyway, the other one's cracked. It's got a big brown stain here, but we kept it anyhow. Somebody might want it. And here's a white weir jar. Didn't have the lid on this one, but we found lids before. Next to it's a ball mason. Paul, when he pulled that out, it was full of oil or something. It looks like it was olive green. Boy, we were getting real excited, and then he realized it was just full of gunk. So we dumped that out there. Not to bring it home. It's just a normal aqua ball mason jar. And here was a nice yellowware mug. It's got a big chunk out of it, but had blue sponge decoration. That would have been cool. Nice from around turn of the century. Here was a little, this one's embossed Colgate and Company on the bottom, and then here's a little miniature one, which is real unusual. I don't think it's embossed, but isn't that cute? It's little cologne bottles, little toilet waters. That's kind of interesting. And there's an old salt glaze lid. See a lid for one of them big open mouth crocks, big jar. So, well, that was about it. A nice little ketchup bottle there. Had a few more over here. Didn't get out there, just some duplicates, different things that we cleaned up. Vaselines, a couple of these little mucilage bottles here. Twist neck for somebody. I can't remember who it was, so if you
if you're interested in these twist necks, we got a couple of them saved up for you. There's an interesting panel, Pond's Kidney and Liver Bitters, it said. There's an old cobalt handle off a, looks like a Stein or some kind of thing, German. Really neat. Probably 1880s. And battery, carbon battery doodads. I don't know what you call those, but alright, that was about it. We're looking forward to getting back for another dig. Man, this just gets in your blood, I'm telling you. You just never know what you're going to find. We get excited, and again, we always appreciate all of you and your comments. We thank you for subscribing. Those of you who've been with us, God bless you. We really appreciate that. A lot of you have been leaving comments for a long time, and we always we recognize you, and we just thank you. And we thank you for our new subscribers too. Welcome. If you got any questions or comments, hit us up there in the comments, and you can email us. I'll leave an email here at the end for both Paul and for myself. And if, again, we just throw that challenge out there. If any of you know any good digging spots, if you maybe used to dig or know somebody that did and they told you where an old dump was that maybe back before 1900 or 1910, man, we'd sure like to hear about it. If it's something we might be able to come and dig for a little bit, we'd make it worth your while. And save us those clear bottles. We got a couple people that had mentioned they may start saving us some clear bottles, and we can use those, and whether they're embossed or unembossed, we'd love to take them. And anyway, just stay in touch, and we hope everybody gets out and enjoys this weather. Man, it's getting better. I see a little squirrel out here scampering around our yard. There he is. Yeah, that's Squirrel Girl. We bring her with us wherever we go. We take her digging. She comes home here. No, I'm just kidding you. We do feed the squirrels and all the little birds. Man, I don't know how they've made it through this cold winter, but God made it where they can survive. They got all kinds of little hickory nuts and acorns, and God even made them where they could digest those things, where it'd probably kill us. But there he is. He's just having a good old time right out there, getting pretty friendly. So, all right. Well, we'll see you in the next video. We love you, we thank you, and God bless you.